If there's one thing I've learned living in a nearly 100-year-old home, it's that the most overlooked spaces usually have the biggest stories to tell. When we first moved in, restoring the side porch was a top priority, partly so the dogs had a space to go in and out, and partly because I knew Cappy would really enjoy it. While researching the history of the home, I uncovered a mid-century Sanborn fire insurance map. These are extremely accurate and historic blueprints that document the home's original access points, building materials, and fire risk points. The porch itself acted as a service entrance, and the abandoned cellar directly underneath the porch likely stored coal used to fuel the furnace. But over time, coal heating disappeared. It was obvious this space lost its significance a very long time ago. Over the last 5 months, we've replaced all the rotted framing, restored the original iron railings, repurposed original brass hinges, salvaged the most delicate hanging lantern, and we even custom made a transom above the door to match the original trim detail to the front of the home. When it came time to paint the ceiling, I ordered a handful of samples from Samplize. They come in these really big stick-on swatches that you can easily peel and stick to your walls or ceilings without the mess or excessive tiny paint containers. I've been extremely intentional with using a historic color palette, but we actually ended up going with Tradewind by Sherwin Williams. Being able to compare the samples together in the actual space with different lighting, it made me realize this was the perfect light blue shade for our porch. To me, it feels very delicate and soft, and honestly, considering this is probably the most used space in our day-to-day life, bringing its significance back feels that much more meaningful.